All right, everyone. Welcome to today's charting session. Sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam what we do here, we typically look at yung trending names list and we get that list from Instagrams, no? You usually find it on the right-hand side of your screen if you use Instagrams as your charting provider or charting platform. We also do chart requests, and today we'll be doing a combination of both, no? Para lang we get to cover more things and mapagbigyan ko rin yung karamihan ng mga request na request nyo, for lack of a better term, sa comment section natin. So today, let's start with DMC. So ano nga ba nangyari sa DMC? DMC, nagkaroon tayo ng sharp pullback after natin mag-climb ng mabilis dito, no? So as I always say, and you probably heard me say this a lot in previous videos, usually yung mga ganitong type of moves, yung mga masyadong mabilis, nakakain din sila pabalik. And nangyari nga siya today, or not today, nangyari nga siya dito, na mostly nakain yung move na nangyari dito. 'Di ba? Yung nabuong move na to. So, what are we watching for right now? If you're bullish DMC, then you want price to, zoom in ko lang ng konti, you want price to come back and take out 8.15 to 8.2 na area sooner rather than later and start trading above it again. And the reason for that is, syempre, gusto natin na ma-maintain yung possibility na baka in the bigger picture, higher low lang to, then we start forming higher high and so on and so forth, no? But for that to happen, we want price to reclaim 8.15 to 8.2 na area sooner rather than later. Maybe consolidate here a bit, then from there, it can decide kung gusto ba niyang basagin or kung talaga hindi kaya manghina na bumagsak. At the very least, it will buy us more time to decide kung gusto natin lumabas or ayaw. Ngayon, if let's say naman ang mangyari is everyone's favorite, as in we just reverse and go climb steadily higher from here, walang hinto-hinto, walang konso-konso, then syempre, that's good for mga bulls for DMC. Okay? Ang ayaw kong makita ngayon sa DMC, now that price has come back to more or less this area of consolidation here, bumitin lang ng konti, no? Is for price to actually come back, take out this low, test it from underneath, itong 7.16 to 7.25 na area, mag-hold yan, tas magbasag pa ulit. Pagka ganyan, medyo dehado na. The fact na it took out this low here, hindi na nga gano'ng aganda eh. Ang kumbaga redeeming grace lang nito is nabawi ka agad. Diba? At least it didn't stay below it for long. Nabawi agad, we filled this gap. Well, not yet. We almost filled this gap here. Pero yun nga, kung mapako na tayo dito, mag-hold na yan, then we roll over, mabasag tong low na to, test it from underneath, mag-hold, mabasag, then we might pull back deeper and baka bumalik tayo sa 6 point something na area. So, baka bumalik tayo ng mga 6.2. Ito, dito sa kung saan nagbuo tong inverted head and shoulders na to. So, that's around 6 to 6.3, 6.20 something na area. Itong consolidation na to. Okay, assuming lang naman na mabasag. Okay? So, syempre, since tinignan natin yung DMC, we'll also look at yung kakambal niya, si SCC. So, as you can see, the chart is very similar, albeit in this case, itong strong move up, hindi nakain ng as firmly as yung nangyari sa DMC, no? But still, sharp pullback tayo. So, right now, after nung pullback, there's really not much to say other than price is currently consolidating within this range here. Yung 22.6 to 25.3 na range na na-drawing natin from before. Okay? So, if sabihin natin hindi mag-hold tong range na to, mabasag tayo to the downside, then that opens up the possibility na makain to. Makain na yung move. So, that opens up yung 19.48 to 22.6 na range. Pero kung let's say ma-reclaim, kasi kahit ma-reclaim to, mabawi tong 25.3, essentially may resistance ka pa rin dito where there was previous support, diba? So baka mag-ipon muna dyan yung price ng COSCO sideways as it tries and decides what it wants to do. Syempre, again, ideally for bulls, ang gusto nating makita is we just break higher from here, walang hinto-hinto, basagin niya, new highs, diba? Pero hindi naman laging ganon eh. Hindi tayo pwede laging fairy tale ending, no? So let's just be careful of yung mga potential scenarios that could play out sa SCC. If mabasag tong 19.48 na to na area, then I think babalik tayo dito sa previous range na to, which is around 18, more or less, 17 point something to 18, no? Kung mabasag to ng tuluyan. Okay? Next, let's take a quick look at COSCO. So, COSCO, bigla siya tumaas, no? Parang nagpapakitang gilas din since malapit ng malist ang keeper. So, kumuha ba kayo, guys? Kumuha ba kayo ng FOO ng keeper? Let me know. Post your actions or thoughts in the comment section below, no? Kung kumuha man kayo. So, nagkaroon tayo ng breakout from this range here, di ba? May range highs tayo, we broke out. We're still trapped within the larger range overall. Pero nagpakitang gila siya ng konti. Siguro nga, again, baka nangiengganyo rin na, uy, look at me. Di ba? Malakas kami. Hindi ko sinasabing ganon, ha? Sinasabi ko, baka lang, baka. Okay? Now, today, nag-hold na yung resistance dito. So, what I'm looking for here, if you're bullish again, is for price to come back maybe kahit hanggang dito sa 5.17 to 5.13 na area. See if that holds and we can use that as a base to start pushing higher from. So, dapat kung ganon, low, higher low, tas we push na, high, higher high, then higher high. Pero kung kunwari, sabihin natin, ang nangyari naman ay kabaliktaran. Let's say price came back, broke beneath these lows here, then baka for the interim, bumalik lang tayo sa original range natin, tapos mas-stuck na naman din yung price while it decides kung ano ba talaga gusto niyang gawin moving forward. Okay? Baka mas-stuck lang siya sa range na to, tapos wala, hintay-hintay na naman tayo hanggang Q1 or Q2 2022. But again, too early to tell. Let's just be careful and watch out for yung mga potential scenarios. Syempre, pwede rin naman, kung talagang super bullish tayo, for price to just break out. It is holding around this area pa. Break out, break above 5.5 to possibly target 5.7 kung mabasag natin to. If mabasag ang 5.7, then 5.95 ang next level of resistance. Okay? So guys, dumating na naman tayo sa portion ng video natin where I request na if nagustuhan nyo itong mga videos na to, if you find it helpful, if you find it educational, if you find it even mildly entertaining, then I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. It's one of the few ways din kasi for me to determine or to assess kung nakakatulong yung content na pinoproduce ko sa inyo. Kasi syempre, yun naman yung primary goal natin, na makapag-produce ng content na nakakatulong sa inyong lahat. Okay? Moving on, let's look at GMA7. So GMA7, not much has happened, no? Ang sabi natin noon, it came back, tested yung white zone natin, push a little bit higher, came back again, nandito na naman na tayo sa white zone. Yes, technically speaking, today we close as a bullish engulfing, but for me, it's not much to be too excited about kasi we're still essentially stuck within tong area of resistance na to eh. Diba? Diyan tayo nag-form ng resistance kung where there was previous consolidation here, diba? So, hindi pa rin ako super excited. I wouldn't read too much into it. I would still be watching what it wants to do. Let's say na mabasag to, tong 15.3 na area and we can start trading above it dito. Then maybe, baka nagbuo tayo ng some type of inverted head and shoulders pattern or something. Then pwede natin tingnan from there if we can push higher, possibly targeting yung previous high of 16.66. Then if mabasag man yun, then new highs tayo, which is good, no? Ang ayaw nating makita is for price to break beneath this white zone here kasi that opens up the possibility na mas-stuck muna tayo dito sa range sa ilalim. Then if hindi mag-hold yan, mabasag din tong 12.62, then we possibly come back and revisit tong white zone sa baba. Okay? So yun lang yung pinag-iingatan ko at tinitingnan ko sa GMA7. For now, again, I would like it better kung at the very least mabasag man lang natin tong 15.3 na area para lang maklear natin ng konti. Then let's see what it does. Okay, let's see what it does. Mag-hold ba siya doon? Ano itsura ng chart if and when that happens? Para lang mabantayan natin together. Ang maganda niyan, since araw-araw naman at linggo-linggo naman tong ginagawa natin, Mababantayan natin to ng magkakasama, matitignan natin at matututo tayo together. Okay, and then finally, let's look at EMP. EMP. So, wala rin ako ganong madagdag sa nasabi ko previously sa EMP, no? We're still consolidating at the highs. Again, for bullishness to resume, we wanted to break above tong 19.2. Diba? Kasi if we break above 19.2, as you can see, ang next resistance talaga natin sa higher time frame is 22 na. So I want to see it break above 19.2 na mag-commit. Diba? Not just break, I wanted to close above 19.2. Mag-commit yung price na, okay, ito yung gusto kong gawin. Then at least mas madali for us to try to ascertain kung ano nga ba ang magandang course of action moving forward. Okay? What we don't want to see kung bullish tayo ng EMP is mabasag tong range, mabasag tong 17.5, tas dito muna tayong mag-ipon. Okay? I don't think na biglayang maggaganon lang. I don't think so. But it could happen, ha? I'm just saying I don't think so based sa nangyayari right now. Pwede siyang bumaba, mabasag to, baka mag-range muna tayo dito. And if so, then it's not gonna look as bullish na, obviously. If mabasag yung 16.5 na area, then it opens up this lower range here from 15.18 to 16.46. Okay? Kung sabihin natin mag-pull back, patit hanggang dito, mabasag na to. Mabasag lahat to. Mabasag yung 15.18. Then baka ang mangyari is makain tong strong move up. Bumalik tayo dito sa area na to where there's a white zone from here. Pero kung ganun yung nangyari, it will be hard to say, at least right now, na it's still gonna look very bullish. Kasi ang layo ng inatras niya from 18 point something, babalik ng 13. Medyo may kalakihan din yun Tas na-undo mo yung move up, di ba? So, pagka ganon, again, hindi ko pa masabi with 100% certainty kasi di pa naman nangyayari, di ko pa nakikita yung structure. But it feels like it's going to look a lot more bearish na kung nangyari yon. Again, even if sabihin na, yung mga ganito, yung mga sinasabi ko, yung breakdown tapos consolidation in lower ranges, medyo senyales na yan na medyo hindi na siya gumaganda, na baka time na muna na lumabas tapos balik na lang kung gumanda na. Again, this is all just scenarios. Okay? Scenario planning lang. Hindi ko alam kung mangyayari yon. Tapos kung mangyari man yon, depende pa rin sa magiging itsura nung structure if and when that should happen. Okay? So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin for today. I hope na nagustuhan nyo. I hope na may natutunan kayo. And as always, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!